Hey everyone, welcome to this guide to weapons in Apex Legends. If you're new to Apex, there are a lot of confusing things, and knowing which weapons are good and what goes with what can be confusing. I try to make this as brief as possible, but there is a lot there. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or stop by my live stream on Twitch and ask me. I even play with new players to help them out. I'm not the greatest, but I'm always looking for people to play with and have a good time. So with that, let's get into it. Over here, this far corner with the light guns. What they give you here is the P2020, which is the pistol. Very, very weak gun. Now you'll notice they have a hop up for this. Not that one. It's this one. Okay. Get some ammo here. Called hammer point rounds. You can hear a difference in the shots. See how the difference of the... Okay, so now get the shot. They sound a little different. Your damage is different per shot. You get 35 on a body shot. Once the armor's broken. 23 headshot, 23 headshot, 23 headshot. 36. 35. Oh, you only get 36. Or 53. There we go. I thought you got more than that. Obviously you get your mags here. Purple being the best. Blue being mid-grade. White being the lesser of all of them. But it's better than nothing. This does not take a barrel stabilizer. It does not take a stock. But it does take a scope of any of these caliber here. Gold obviously means it's the best. It's a 1x2. Kind of worthless on the pistol. Along with the 2X. I'm not a fan of zooming in too far, but I am a fan of having some kind of scope. Because that dot is a lot easier to put on something than not. For me, at least. Alright, so the next weapon here is the RE45. Basically, this can take the barrel stabilizer. It can take the mag. It can take this hop up, which is called quick draw. So it's quicker to go to the draw from not having it. And as you can see, it's fast. It's a very fast pistol. It's like a miniature R99. I shouldn't have put the gold barrel stabilizer on and give you... it's not the most accurate from a distance. For the mouse, it is a little more accurate. Alright, so the next gun we have here, we're going to go up to, is R301. One of my favorite guns. Definitely a more beginner-friendly gun. Now, granted, I have that on there again. Still, it's a laser beam. You shoot things pretty far away. Or a pretty decent amount. It's a pretty solid gun. You can also do single fire with it, which comes in handy from a distance. Next gun. Everybody's favorite. My favorite. R99. You get chewed up in a game, it's probably by this gun. So again, these are all light guns. Take the orange, depending on how you have your color set, but this is orange ammo. And they can take all these attachments. I'm in the firing range here. Everybody can go to the firing range. So go in the firing range and practice. Okay, and then we got the alternator, which I think is the most slept on gun in the game. It's not as powerful as 99, not as fast, but definitely it's pretty good. Definitely one clip somebody with it. And it's a lot easier to hold for recoil pattern over 99. That's why a lot of people prefer it as well. Then you have the semi-automatic G7, which used to be a sniper, but it's no longer a sniper. It's considered an assault gun, assault rifle, whatever. It's a solid choice. For me, shooting at a distance is good if someone's standing still, but for movement, kind of sucks. Alright, so now we're done with the light guns. Moving on to the heavies. Alright. I like to take this and pair this with the R99. It's my go-to setup. Very powerful pistol. This also takes a skull piercer, as well as that quick draw holster. Basically takes your damage from 90 to a 90 headshot to a 101. So if you hit 2 headshots, oops, they're dead. They're knocked with 2 headshots. Takes the purple mag. Same with the mags. Same deal. Same deal with the scopes. Considered a pistol. And then you have the Spitfire, which is the LMG for the heavy gun. Nothing special, no special attachment to this thing, just a mag. If you get a mag, it takes you from 35 to 55, which you can just sit there and just hammer away. As you can see, one clip took out 2 people. I missed a lot of shots. Very noob friendly. Hemlock, another great gun. Burst weapon, flip it in single. It's great for a distance, which is a good gun for Olympus. Olympus is a good, it's a good mid-range gun. Put a nice little scope on there. And if you get close, just put back that and go back to burst, and you're good to go. Another up-close gun that's good, that I would prefer over the Spitfire just about any day of the week. Now you notice this gun does not take a barrel stabilizer. Just a stock mag. It's probably, if you're on controller, this is probably one of the harder guns to control besides the L-Star. The recoil pattern on it's kind of difficult to get down. So if you come in here and practice with this on controller, just kind of shoot that mid target right there, you get that down, you'll have a pretty good feel on recoil and be able to control almost anything. Besides like the L-Star, that thing's kind of weird. And the Havoc. They're energy guns, I don't count them. That's it for the heavy guns. On to the snipers. Bolt action sniper. Takes forever to reload. And does a lot of damage. So you go over here, you can do the sniper mags. This gun does not take stabilizer. You can put that on there. But it does take shield cells. And what the shield cell does, I'll show you in a second. Charge it. So basically, even if you hit for a body shot while it's under its amped, oh, you used to be able to do that. That's 176 headshot. Okay, used to just strip armor off. I guess they changed that. It's a 176 headshot now. I haven't used it in a long time. That's why. And the charge rifle. This does not take anything but a scope and a stock. Great thing about this is not as much damage, but from a far distance, there is no drop whatsoever. You use two rounds per shot. That's about it for that gun. Longbow. This is like a rifled wingman, or a sniper rifle wingman. I like to run it with the 2X. Can also take the skull piercer, and the fire rate's pretty quick on this one. Go over here to this. The triple take has a built-in choke now where it didn't used to. It also takes the mag. So you see little things on the sight tighten up on there. That's a choke tighten up. You get a 138. If you don't let it tighten up, you don't get that much. Basically shoots, it's triple take, so it shoots 3 shots. It's triple. See, I only hit for 23. 46. Moving on to the energy guns. The Volt. This is probably pretty comparative to the R99. Takes a barrel stabilizer, mag, and a stock, and obviously a scope. Devotion, kind of like the Spitfire, only worse. A lot slower to draw, but if you have a thing called the turbocharger, it spools up really fast. Probably the gun that needs to be removed from the game, my opinion. Havoc. You can have a select fire, which turns this into a single shot, or the turbocharger, which spools up faster. It'd be pretty deadly. Not a fan of it. Because I die by it all the time. Where? Oh no, they got rid of select fire, didn't they? They did. Never mind. I lied. It only has turbocharger. Takes a lot longer to spool up. That's it for that. Alright, we're going to skip that for right now. We're going to go over shotguns. The iconic Mozambique. You're going to find a lot of these around and a lot of people that ping them because they're pricks. So they changed from 3 to 4 shots. Basically, it's a pistol shotgun. It kind of sucks. Unless you have that. It's called a hammer point. Same thing as the P2020. This gun, the P2020, is the only one to take hammer points. 5, 79, 102. Now all of a sudden becomes a little bit different. And we have the EVA 8, which I have the double tap on here, which does 2 shots. Up close, it can be kind of devastating. It's a shotgun. Pretty self-explanatory. Mastiff. Incendiary rounds. Very powerful gun. Get on the wrong side of it, you're probably going to die. As you can see, the recoil was just absolutely crazy on this thing. And I suck with it. That's why I never use it. Anyway, moving on. Red guns. They come out of the crate. This is a Peacekeeper. Same thing as a triple take. It's got the choke built on, and it's a sniper shotgun. There's a reason it's in the crate. I think it belongs there. My opinion. I die to it all the time. Prowler. Used to be a heavy gun. Now it's a crate gun. And you'll see why. Goes in bursts. And full auto. And last but not least, Kraber. You hear this? Don't peek corner. It's one shot, you're done. Slow the roll, but you can knock it with headshots. They're knocked immediately. Body shots, almost knocked. Basically, if you have a white armor and you get with body shot, you're 5 health. Now with these red guns, you have the ammo that is supplied with them, and that is it. You'll see here it comes with 175, and you cannot pick up any ammo with it. There is no ammo to pick up with it. When it's out, it's out. You have to drop the gun or a fist fight. Your choice. So that's just my quick weapon overview for Apex weapons as of right now. It was right now, November 2020. Who knows what's going to happen and what's going to change. There's a rumor of more guns and more weapons to come. But maybe I'll make an updated version when that happens. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave in the comments below. And catch y'all later.